Princess Beatrice was forced to cancel her royal wedding this May to fiancé Edoardo Mazzi after the UK was thrown into lockdown during the coronavirus pandemic. Princess Beatrice, 31, was due to get married in May with a reception held at Buckingham Palace but has had to postpone her royal wedding to Edoardo Mazzi. There has been a lot of speculation around when the Queen's granddaughter will be able to get married in 2020 or whether she will postpone the date until 2021. But one member of public has hit out at Beatrice and accused her of wanting an expensive wedding while the public is suffering in the coronavirus crisis. Speaking on the Jeremy Vine show, Doreen from Essex said, "I'm not worried about them being in isolation. I just think it's disgusting that Princess Beatrice wants a more expensive wedding when everyone is suffering." Commentator Ian Dale added, "I think a vast majority of the country think the Queen does a superb job. I'm interested in what the Queen says, I'm interested in what Prince Charles says, possible Prince William. Beyond that I don't really care what they all say. I don't think anybody actually worries about Beatrice's wedding. It's sad that's been postponed. But it's like thousands of other couples across the country who have had to postpone their weddings. It'll happen next year." Mr. Dale added, "She's essentially a private citizen, she's not one of the key royals, not quite sure why we're spending a lot of time talking about her." The granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II is said to be very sad about the decision but feels there was no alternative as the coronavirus outbreak grips the UK. Royal expert Angela Mollard has appeared to let slip that she thinks Beatrice may never get married following repeated issues with her wedding announcements. Speaking on New Ideas Royals podcast, Ms. Mollard said, "Princess Eugenie, you remember her? She's the one who got married to Jack Brooksbank. Obviously her sister is the poor royal bride who is never going to get married it seems. If Beatrice was to go ahead with her wedding this year she will only be able to have 2 guests at her wedding if the coronavirus crisis continues." The Church of England has said the number of people attending church weddings during the outbreak should be limited to the legal minimum of 5, the priest, the bride and groom and 2 witnesses. Royal expert Omid Scobie believes Beatrice's next wedding date will be in 2021. Speaking on ABC News' AirPod, Mr. Scobie said, "We heard before that the Queen was hosting a reception at Buckingham Palace in the Gardens, that's no longer taking place."